Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout. And that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. Early round action here, both fighters, as most of our audience knows, top of the food chain grapplers. We might get a submission here.
Yeah, and we're going to see at least a lot of attempts. Both of these guys told us this week, hey, we are going to be attempting to submit our opponent and finish the fight. Let's see if any of this comes to fruition. Oh, high kick. I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
Man, there it is again. Easy to paint the narrative in this fight. All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, God. Beat.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
High-level grappling on both sides, but they are not fighters who sit on leads. They're going to be chasing submissions all night.
Yeah, and both of them are equally as talented on the ground, so I expect they're going to see some super high-level grappling. And honestly, John, jiu-jitsu when done right can be very fun, and both of these gentlemen do jiu-jitsu right.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe he was able to get his hand up. But gosh, his striking is on point tonight, and the head kick has been his weapon of choice. Man, these guys have... Well, If you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop was 6 feet wide. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Such a crazy fight.
Potentially 20 to go. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Double jab there by Lee. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on...
Choke.
That guillotine is tight.
That's tight.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Oh, wow.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 2 minutes in round 2. Able to check that kick as well. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh!
Ready. Ready.
So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do in a championship setting his last time out. So he's not putting any undue pressure on himself to get the finish here tonight. But if his last performance is any indication, we could be looking at something special yet again here tonight. Early round action here. Both fighters, as most of our audience knows, top of the food chain grapplers. We might get a submission here.
Yeah, and we're going to see at least a lot of attempts. Both of these guys told us this week, hey, we are going to be attempting to submit our opponent and finish the fight. Let's see if any of this comes to fruition.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Nice body shot. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, here we go, loop-de-loop. Is that the song? Nice loop and hook right there, champ.
Yeah, it's throwing his opponent off. You don't expect the hook to look like that. It looks almost like an overhand, but this is a lead hook. Great punch. Oh! That was a big shot.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude's got to start tucking his elbow.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
And he is back up to his feet. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
Another big body kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent. By the way, he is approaching this round.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Lee's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it isolated.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, really starting to find a home for that hook here in round two.
I watched him land hook after hook in round one. We start the second round, and he goes right back to the well. But why would he? He has one of the
somehow some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Yep, arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lee getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Oh, gripping and ripping. Huge counter shot to the body.
I mean, there needs to be a follow-up shot, but that was as nicely placed a counter shot as I have seen in a long time. Oh, body shot.
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Beautiful attempt. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, nice.
Lee's got the full mount. All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long.
Oh, hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, he's gonna submit him.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He said that's what he was gonna do. He said he was gonna do that to him, and he did it.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm gonna submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Talk us through it, if you would.
There's nothing better, John, than when a guy has an idea what he wants to do, sticks to the game plan, and gets the job done. Be a lot of celebrating tonight after he gets a massive submission victory.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Lee.
All right, there's a little smile wasn't much for Smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion and he keeps the title.
Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Nothing quite like this in professional sports, the magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside Jeunesse Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mozart and Goya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the
esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here he is back on the proving ground after a successful title defense, but pretty big shot by him there. His opponent took it well.
That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more.
Oh! Back to the feet now. Well, he was a budding star before he had the belt. Now he has the world title, and now the focus is on retaining the championship.
You know, to watch someone grow their following to the level that he did before becoming champ, I'm very excited to see how big this thing can become. The champ walks to the octagon tonight as one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight.
Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. He's got it. He's got it. This fight is over.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting this arm slipped back.
Champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Lee.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong in there with him. Tonight was another classic performance by this gentleman.
Better put some respect on my name now.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
games, this ain't role.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap.
You good? Ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a... Reminder on the rule set, no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Nice job by Cowboy Cerrone to land the high kick, keeping that chin tucked. He's been around a long time. I'm not sure he's looked as sharp as he does here today.
Just a little bit ago, he landed a beautiful left hand.
Oh, and he lands another punch.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Cerrone's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open.
Oh!
All right, so a close call there, moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got...
Oh! Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Feint right there by Ferguson. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
27 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Counter punch landed there by Cowboy Cerrone. Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Cerrone's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knock.
Ready? You good? Come on,
second round here.
Nice head kick.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Ferguson's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Tony Ferguson, I would think, DC, a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never let...
Under 3 minutes now to go. Trying to establish that jab.
That was nasty!
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Missed on the strike. Oh, the head kick lands.
Oh!
This is a crazy high pace.
Fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both... Oh! That's it! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Ladies and gentlemen!
Unbelievable!
Well, this guy just might retire as the... And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. That shot is slipped by Cerrone. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. Oh, he hurt him already. He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
So early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. He might just do an Eminari roll.
Kukui gets hit by that kick. Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard. John, he set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Good.
Not there. And there's the feint by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, a nice shot by him there. And when you see the fatigue on the other side, might be time to really try to serve him up.
Yeah, he's got to go try to get the finish. His opponent is exhausted. He needs to go get this dude.
Man, no denying the chin, but... Oh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger. I'm hurt. But I've got to beware to not take the next shot that can end my night.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those. Oh, that's the biggest shot the fight goes for. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, look at that.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
48 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. Oh, beautiful.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. I mean, what a fight!
gentlemen. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. He tried, and there's an A for effort, but it's over.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to do.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going...
Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all work.
So 89 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Tony Ferguson.
Oh, nice.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hands raised in this fight.
Take the controller out of his hand.
Get rid of him.
And back to his feet. Beautiful spinning attack there. Tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
So congratulations to Donald Cerrone on yet a...
Cause I don't know who I was. I don't be on what they on. They posting a lot and they chasing the clout. I'm minding my business, stay out the way. Yeah, keep to the back, keep running the play. More food on my plate, more